Do you demonstrate with hand motions? Please do. I mean, if there was a camera at that point under the desk where Diddy was sitting,
So this is the second day of their of the cross.
Magical Tyrone. Combs, Westmore. This is the second day. Okay, June 5th.
Second day. Yeah.
Okay, on June 5th, Combs' attorney, Diddy's attorney, Mr. Combs did not cause you the injuries in the photo you provided with metadata saying September 26, 2016. Bongolan says, I can't agree with that. The attorney then goes on by asking, a person can be in LA and New York at the same time. My answer is the same. Westmoreland says, no further questions. So the attorney is like, there ain't no point going through with this one. I mean, come on.
Yeah. This was after. So basically what they did was she claimed that the person, Diddy, was on September 2016. He was in LA, but according to that date, he was in New York, and he was at the Trump Hotel. One thing I've noticed, RJ, with all the Trump bashing that Diddy has been doing throughout the years lately, he's been using a lot of Trump hotels. There's a lot of Trump hotels in this lawsuit. This man is going to Trump hotels for the loss for the freak-offs. Let's continue. Let's see what the prosecutor is trying to do now, because the prosecutor already noticed this is going to the ish. It's done.
To the manure.
To the manure.
Miser is his name. Did you ever review the notes taken at your interviews? Bongolan says no. Did you give Cassie permission to put your name in her complaint? Bongolan says no. After she filed, I hit her up to tell her of mistakes. Tiffany wasn't there. Who's Tiffany?
Tiffany is her girlfriend.
Okay.
A former girlfriend.
Cassie's former girlfriend.
No. Bongolan's former girlfriend.
Bongolan's, okay.
Yeah.
When you filed your lawsuit, was its report of the balcony the same or different from Cassie's? Different, Bongolan answers. Is what you said today your best recollection? Yes, Bongolan answers. The demand letters of your first lawyer, did you write them? No. The demand letter that I said Mr. Combs squeezed your breasts so hard you had bruises. Had you said that? No, ma'am. Do you demonstrate with hand motions? Please do. I mean, if there was a camera at that point under the desk where Diddy was sitting,
Continue. Let's continue.
scraping and scrapping.
Oh, man.
You started at my armpit. Were they on your breast? Yes. Do you yourself know the exact date of the balcony incident? No. Why not? It was a while ago. Any doubt Mr. Combs held you off the balcony? Bongolan is certain. She answers, no doubt. Like the band.
So far, RJ, how do you think Diddy is feeling? How this is going?
On the breast side or?
No,
Touch and breast
not
was
on
the highlight
breast.
of
No. Her getting tanked by this whole recross, because it's not looking good. If you look at the questions that the prosecutor is asking, it seems like the prosecutor is actually trying to distance her from Cassie's testimony, so she doesn't take Cassie with her.
Yeah. So then it's just Cassie's incident or Cassie's testimony, which is one testimony.
It can stand on its own, so she doesn't pull Cassie with the credibility of Cassie with her, because she's trying to separate, saying, okay, this is what you told Cassie. Is it true that you said this? Is it true that you said that? No. Bam, bam, bam. So basically, she's already seeing this job is done. I can't save her anymore as a witness. Yeah. How do you think Diddy was feeling? That was actually my question.
I think he was feeling great, because the attorneys were doing a great job. And to be honest, if I'm a jury and I'm hearing these answers, she's not credible, because even the easy pitches he was missing.
That's true. If
you ask me. So,
So I
yeah.
can show you how Diddy was feeling.
Okay. The judge says, Mr. Agnifilo, your client was looking at jurors and nodding vigorously.
You know how
This
he's like,
was he doing? This can't continue, or I will give a limiting instruction you won't like, or other measures, including barring your client from the courtroom. Do you understand? Agnifilo says yes. Jesus.
Diddy was out there, Diddy Button, pounding his chest. Yes, he was trying to do that and nodding his head like, yo, we're destroying them.
The
That's what
Halliburton,
he,
the Reggie Miller /
Reggie
Halliburton.
Miller. Yo, that's the only thing he needed to do to make sure he's get convicted. Imagine Diddy sitting there like, oh my God. Oh my God. Hey guys, I'll say this. Don't do that if you're in court. Let's say if the witness of of your situation is stumbling and fumbling and trying to scrambling and scraping, don't do that. Don't do the choking. Don't do the choking. You're done for. You'll be done for if you do that.
Yeah.
No, but that's the winning part. That was a pretty good cross from Westmoreland. I mean, she really destroyed Bongolan. But let's go to the second part of this week, which was Jane Doe. Jane Doe came and kind of brought back everything to a loss for Diddy. Fair use. Oh, of course, I need to share the screen. Fair use.
Puff, touch Puff. I love Puff. After my birthday, he left me, and the girl he was with posted on Instagram that she had a plane and he's going somewhere with her. It broke my heart. She texts Puff, are you going on a trip? February 12th, 2023. Puffy texts her back, I didn't tell you I was going on a trip because I didn't tell her when I'm with you. When I'm with you, LGR the great. When I'm with you, I don't tell her I'm with you. So when I'm with her, I'm not finna tell you I'm with her or tell her I'm with you. Puffy took this girl to Italy 2 times, St. Bart's, and Turks and Caicos. Puffy texted her back, you look like you had a great party with your girlfriends. So after Puffy got with her on her birthday, Puffy spent her birthday with her. Then Puffy, after he spent her birthday with her, he dipped with the other honey and they left. Jane Doe then went and celebrated her birthday with her girlfriends, and Puffy paid for the party.
That's a good life.
So just let me recap, if I understand him correctly. He said that she's talking about the same person, a lady, a nice lady, twice to Italy, once to St. Bart, once to Turks and Caicos. He paid for a birthday as well. And you're saying it's nice. It's nice for the lady, you mean? You know,
That's for the lady. I mean, for Diddy, he's a millionaire. It's like pocket change, RJ. You have 500
he takes
million.
care of his people. He takes care of his people, is what you're saying.
He's take care of the lady he likes. The lady he wants to share. Well, that's not the right word to use at this moment.
End of sentence.
Yeah, that's it. The lady, yes, the share part. Remove that, please. Please
Like
remove
tapas.
that part.
It's like tapas.
Yeah, I never said that. I never said that.
Well, guys, before we proceed, remember to rate the show by pressing the like button. Follow us on our socials. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon as well. And stay tuned for our news letter, where we will share with you links to articles and stories that did not make the show either because they're not YouTube friendly, or we simply did not have enough time to include them. Okay, so this is Jane as in Jane Doe, right?
Jane Doe, yes, she's describing how it all started.
I went to Miami in January 2021.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, she's not alleged because it's not alleged, but she's testifying to it. But continue.
Well, she can be lying as well. So
Yeah,
let's
that's
protect
true.
her against herself. We'll just say allegedly, just in case. Just in case. She says, she declares, I went to Miami in January of 2021. He got me a hotel room. The prosecutor says or asks, where did you have your first date? The hotel. Another balcony, KaiR.
This man has a great history with balconies.
It's multifunctional. You can eat. You can dangle people. You can. How long did your first date last? 5 days?
5 days. This is what women dream about.
No,
You take them
KaiR.
on an unlimited amount of days.
KaiR. Let me just. This
Man
is
was
what they talk about.
smashing for 5 days back
This
to
is what
back.
this is what they mean when they're when they're counting brownie points or credits or whatever, relationship credits. The guy does. I know the example of Valentine's Day. They say the guy takes care of the flowers and the food and the gift and the transportation, pays for everything, and the guy counts it as 5 things that he did for the woman. The woman sees this as 1 date. If you ask Diddy, he'll probably tell you he did 26 things for her. But she's counting it as a 5-day date. That's crazy, KaiR.
5-day
How
date.
many dates did you guys win on this year? Just one.
5-day date. This is crazy. This is why you know you're a millionaire. You can take it couple of days off and you know she's not working. She has nothing to do. She's just sitting there waiting for a man with wealth and power to swoop her off her feet. And he did.
What did you tell him about your past? He answered, I dated someone he knew. Also, my child's father didn't get along with Sean. He said he didn't mind. I bet you that's why he chose you.
And that's
How
when
many
it
children
happens.
do you have? Just one. Mark. Oh, the name isn't there. No, just one. What did Sean say about his relationships? Jane said, only my friend. He said it wasn't a real relationship. You still call her your friend? Prosecutor asked, what did you do? Jane said, we made a lot of love. We walked on the beach. Later, we went on a proper first date, dressed up a restaurant. I was head over heels.
This is the man had his system down. 5 days, give her the most romantic stuff. You
And
gotta
it's
be
great,
very wary
you know?
of what you wish for.
Well, it's great, KaiR. It's great that she was head over heels, because if she had asked around, she would have found out that other people were heels over head. So it's a good thing
to run away.
that she wasn't dangling.
They always say you gotta be careful what you wish for, because you wish. Some people might wish this, but before you know it, and at the end of that road, there is a freak off waiting for you.